Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel.
Yup. You know, we've been missing.
Yeah.
We've been missing.
Tell them why we missing.
I think it's my fault. It's my fault, but it's the camera fault as well too.
Oh, don't blame the camera.
This camera wasn't automatic, you know.
So what was the problem?
It didn't synchronize the audio.
So Jermaine did not turn on the mic.
Yeah. So this is like our 100th time doing this video because trust me, we try to do this video a lot because after like the crazy thing about it is the first take was perfect.
Yeah.
Like, and I've heard other YouTubers say like, you know, this is their third time, fourth time shooting the same video, and like you'll feel this sense of frustration, and it's really frustrating, especially if you knew that the first one that you recorded was spot
the
on.
one, yeah.
And with this week's topic, like you realize why like you wish you had like get our first recording, because the first recording was, I would say, it was like it was a good summary.
Yeah.
It was like it was a good reflection.
Let's jump in. Let's tell
Alright, so what we talking about this week?
We're talking about how we met.
Yeah.
How we met.
Should have a little effect though.
That's how you feel about us?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Magic.
I'm still here, right?
Magic.
So how we meet? Who's gonna start?
You start.
Pressure.
How did we meet?
I think we met online. Met through Facebook. We met online. We met on Facebook. It's a wrap. That's it. You can find true love on Facebook. Boom. Garden over.
That's it. Tinder, right?
What? Yeah. So basically, where to start? Like in terms of how it happened on Facebook, it wasn't a situation where you were looking for something, or I was looking for something, because I was actually in a relationship at the time, so I wasn't looking for anything. But like going through my timeline, like I saw Melissa popping up. Like I think it was somebody like shared something that she was doing, because we wasn't even friends on Facebook. So it had to be that somebody shared it, and I was friends with the person that shared it, so I could see what it was. So I was like, oh, she doing some positive, yeah, she doing some positive stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I added her just because, like, you know, I like if I see somebody doing something positive, I like kind of support them either low key you know, I reach out to him and I shoot him a message or whatever. So I sent Melissa a friend request, then she accepted, and I just like, I can't remember if I spoke to her like the same. I can't remember how it went, but like, you know, so I just constantly saw her doing positive stuff, things she was pushing and that kind of, but I'm like, oh, this is cool and whatever. So then I sent her a message like, you know, keep doing what you're doing and whatever. And from there it started. So from that time, we just used to encourage each other, like, you know, positive stuff. Like,
talk about books that we read.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I was just like trying to figure out, like, you know, exactly what she was doing and stuff like that. And just, you know, we just spoke about that kind of stuff. It wasn't nothing intimate or anything like that. It wasn't nothing foul. Like I said, I was in a relationship, so I wasn't trying to do anything foul or anything. I shouldn't say trying. I wasn't doing anything foul, period. So, yeah, it was that. It
was solely out of appreciation and respect, basically, I think.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Because remember, at the time, you were talking to whoever you were talking to.
Yeah.
Or you were dating. So, it's like, well.
That's another joke. Anyways, I'll tell y'all about that in a bit.
It was never nothing foul or anything like that. That's how I remember it. Like,
yeah, I can't even say that, like, there was some tea on that part. Like, it was genuinely just clean talking, bit of appreciation from both sides, because at that time you were getting your awards and stuff like that back home, and a lot of recognition on your page, which I saw, and I just feel like we literally spoke after the first day that we spoke every single day.
Yeah.
Every day. And basically from morning till night.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, and imagine like we speaking for like 15 hours.
15 hours?
But
I wouldn't say 15
yeah,
hours.
but I mean throughout the day,
yeah,
we'd speak
hours.
for about 15 hours, but nothing foul. So it was just like business, similar books that we read, what we took from those things, just basically encouragement, because those things were hard to come by in friendships. So we were just friends. And then at the time I was seeing someone, well not seeing, but I was interested in someone, and Jermaine was my friend at the time, and Jermaine actually encouraged me to, oh, go out there, you should try dating, because in Anguilla we don't do this whole dating scene, and it would be interesting to get to know new people. And then he realized that he didn't mean that. Not that he didn't mean it, but then you probably over time develop feelings, and it was a thing where you didn't want me to date nobody no more. You were like, yeah, I remember that message. So about this dating thing,
what about it?
Nah. You're just like, nah. I don't. Yeah,
ain't happening.
Nah. Yeah, because I know that I want. Yeah, it was a thing where I know that I would be the person. I want to be the person that you're dating, type of thing.
Yeah.
It was something along those lines, but it was a thing like, yeah, that dating scene, because that was a time when I was speaking to the guy from America, and he was gonna come over, and you were like, yeah, why not? Like, get to know new people and blah 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 blah. And then it was all of a sudden, how come?
And we say,
Dun, dun, dun.
yeah, but obviously, I mean, like, yeah, and that came later on anyway, because like I was like, while I was in a relationship, I wasn't doing anything. So I would say is like after, because we like you said, we used to speak a lot, and it's only after me and the person I was speaking to at the time, our relationship didn't work out for different reasons. And like as we continue to speak, like, yeah, I kind of like this girl, like, like, just because the like we could consistently talk daily, like you say, for hours. I know about 15 hours because I like to sleep. But like yeah, like every day, it never felt like, yeah, why she messaging me? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it was never a thing like that to me,
Yeah, so we started talking, and her talking to other guys was definitely a no-no for me. Like, I mean, what are you supposed to do?
But you were all the way in Anguilla, so what did you expect? Like, what did you expected me to still have the mindset that we would have had in Anguilla? Because in Anguilla, if you're talking to one person, it's kind of forbidden to talk to other people. And when I say talk to, that's a phrase that we use, like date or see other people.
Yeah, but I mean, like, things had transitioned though.
Because we didn't even know, like, when we got together, did we?
Nah, we didn't. So up to this day, like, we don't have a date, no anniversary, no nothing, because it was just like this transition from being friends to being more than friends to being in a relationship, and all the time, no timelines, like no timelines at all, because we just talking, and then feelings were developed and stuff like that, and it happened, like. So we've been together like over a year now, and we didn't celebrate anything because we don't have no date. We can celebrate something, like, I mean,
we'll celebrate when we get married.
I guess so. I mean, but the thing about it is though, the relationship has been easy though, and I think like we don't, even though, like, I guess a date may be important, is more important to some people than others.
You were going to say to a female?
Nah, I wasn't going to say anything. I said what I meant.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just saying that to some people, male or female, the specific date is very important. And for us, that hasn't been the case. Like, we just, like, from the beginning, we have our conversations every single day. Like, we talk every single day. We plan things together. Yeah, we mesh so well that, like, I don't know, and like, because we mesh so well, like, certain things, like, let's say for my personality, right? I would say, even though we ain't totally alike, we complement each other, and we put levels of priority on certain things and less priority on other things. And the date, I guess, is something like that. Whereas because we mesh and we talk.
That's of high importance.
Yeah.
Compatibility and all that stuff is of high importance.
Opposed to just a date. Like to dwell on a date. Oh, we need to do this on a date. When we both know that at any time we can celebrate each other. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So
we have the important building blocks in place. And everything else is just an accessory.
Yeah, basically.
So when did you know that you were in love with me?
What?
When did you know? Like, when did you ever get like that feeling like, yeah, like this is gonna be my forever babe?
I can't say like again a particular date or a time frame, but like over time as we interacted and you showed me the type of person that you are. I realized like this is the type of person I want in my life, because for me, I've always wanted somebody that I feel like I could build and grow with, So like seeing your hustle, your ambition, the way you make things happen, your diddiness.
I was about to say. Go Diddy.
Yeah, your diddiness. Yeah, it's just it like I don't know. It transitioned naturally to like a feeling where like you don't want to be without this person, kind of thing. Okay. But not like I don't know.
So there wasn't a particular instance where you felt like, boom, she's proven herself, type of thing. For some people, there are those moments, but
yeah, I mean, but before this, so my dad recently passed away, and like Melissa came down. Like, I mean, from the jump, Melissa was always there and whatever, but then she came down and surprised me for the funeral. I didn't even expect her to come down and stuff like that, and she was there. And like, I know for sure that time I was like, yeah, like I definitely gotta take this lady serious, you know what I'm saying? But before that, like I was already like taking our relationship serious, but like you know how much my father meant to me, and you were there all along the way, so like yeah, can't deny a what.
I ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
But I feel it. So for me, when I knew that Jermaine was the person that I wanted to be with forever, was funnily enough, I have more than one instance, but in Anguilla, when I went down for the funeral, we had a photo shoot at Sanderground. Remember, in the mornings we would take our pictures and whatever. And Jermaine was literally at the beach in his boxers with the camera. Like, he is my hype man. He is my biggest supporter, my manager in business, my confidant, like somebody that I can bring anything to. And I've never had that in a person. I've never ever felt like I could talk about anything to this guy. Like, he's also a sense of reasoning in my life, because I can be quite hasty at times, and he's kind of bring balance to that. Like, he helps me make more level-headed decisions, and I appreciate that, because that can be the difference between sealing a deal and ruining your reputation forever. And that's something that means a lot to me. I always look at the way he transitioned up here as well, and he just has a wide, he has such a plethora of knowledge. He, like, he knows a lot, and what he doesn't know, he finds out. And that is something that I admire. I admire that a lot. And that's how I knew that I want to be with somebody like this. I want somebody that can help me grow, because that is growth. Adding to what you already know daily is key. And I just find like we complement each other so well. Like I speak a lot, as you can probably tell.
Chatterbox.
I speak a lot, and I can seal deals, and I can promote things. But when it comes to the intricate details, this is the man. And because we mesh like this, like we just, we're a force to reckon with together. Like we're good by ourselves, but like dream team. But yeah, that's how I knew, and when I knew, and the things that showed me that this was gonna be my future husband. So yeah, that's my bit.
That was a mouthful.
Yes, that was a heartful, because we don't talk about these things. We don't talk about these things often. So it's good to get it out there. But yeah, that was heartful.
I think that's it. I think you said enough.
Well, you got to say your bit in the beginning.
So that's basically how we met and how we feel about each other and how the relationship is going, and I don't know, I guess a bit more insight into our relationship. Yeah. So that's it. So I don't know, what are we doing next? Something exciting? Yeah, we're gonna drop some stuff down in the comment section. What you guys want to see us doing? What do you think are great ideas that we do together? You know what's a crazy video? We gotta do this one. I'm afraid to do it, but this would be so funny. So there's this challenge, right? We go to the pet store. Like, let us know if you want us to do this. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'll tell you what it is. You go to a pet store and you get different kind of pets. I've seen people get like tarantula spiders. Go ahead. Rats, cockroaches, all kind of different insects, right? And put them like, so you put it in this box. You have this box, and the person either blindfolded or they just can't see in the box and they're supposed to touch it.
No!
And feel
No. Nope. Pineapples. Nope. That's not for me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Why would that be cool?
That'd be fun.
Can they bite? They can bite. Exactly. So why would you want me to put my hands?
That'd be so funny.
Guys, don't even vote for that challenge. Like, that's crazy. Look at your face. No.
Anyway, guys,
that's enough for me.
That's it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.